Hi everybody, it's Julia of All Trades here. Are you trying to cut your border in on your parquetry? I found a way that might help you. I'm going to do a 2-block border here. But I'm going to cut it all in one go. I'm going to cut it in situ on the floor. This has already been glued in. I did it a few minutes ago on this side and it worked really well. I'm very happy with it, so I'd like to share it as a successful way that you can cut your border in. It's going to save you hours and hours in getting up and down and using a drop saw, etc. So I'm just going to zoom in here. Hopefully you can see my finger touching this line. Anyhow, there's a chalk line that I've marked all the way through. I've left a gap, 10mm gap, and then I measured out the width of 2 blocks, marked the walls and all that, marked the floor as well, and I actually glued right up until that mark on the floor and then laid the blocks however they fell over the line. So this part of the block isn't glued, but this part is. So yeah, so now I'm going to get my handy saw and I'm also going to use a piece of timber that I used as my spacer for the expansion joint, because the 2 blocks will go on here and the skirting board will just sit over the top. Adjust your guide to help you, but make sure you use that laser. If you've got one, it's really helpful on the chalk line. This is a great tool because it can plunge as well. Vacuum as you go a little bit so the saw doesn't get too hot. Alright? Okay, so at this point I'm going to stop and just show you that the pieces come out beautifully. So there's my beautiful line. I'm actually going to leave that in place so I don't move it. But I'm going to show you the line that I'm talking about on the one I did before I go. It's hard being your own camera person too. So you can see how nice this line is. Beautiful. It really works well. Just remember what I said. There's a lot of sawdust that happens and it's only a little saw and it cuts very precisely, but just vacuum, stop as you go like that. You can start up the machine quite easily, it won't jackknife on you. And just keep cutting along, vacuuming, sliding that piece of timber along as your guide, and use the laser, much more accurate with the chalk line. And if some of them stick, you can just get a chisel, get underneath them. Some of the glue's gone beyond that point, that's totally fine, but don't hit the chisel on this side because you'll wreck that beautiful cut go at it from end to end, okay? And be patient with it. Use the bevel on the floor and go at it from end to end. And you can see how nice that cut is. All right, this is Julia signing off. I hope that helps you with your border, and I'll do another quick film when the border's done so you can see how mine turned out. Thanks for watching. See you later.